Sales aside vision is ideally the most integral part of the business. It is what guarantees the existence and conscious longevity of any for-profit organizations. Let's take Tokwe, for example. She's a telemarketer in a green real estate development company in Lagos. Like many of our colleagues, she struggles to keep track of all her prospects and individual correspondence because she deals with thousands of leads every month. Now, with Excel sheets, managing these lists and meeting her targets is a laborious and impossible task. With voice-over internet protocol calls, because many of our prospects call back at their own convenient time, she loses opportunities to close transactions when she's away from her computer. Regular VIP calls also pose a limitation for SMEs because they require initial hardware setup in order to be used in a specific location. And now, since the pandemic, many small and growing businesses as well as employees have come to appreciate more flexibility in their mode of work. A survey by Slack of 9,000 workers in 6 countries found that 72% prefer a hybrid remote office model, with only 12% who prefer to work from the office. They also found that 13% would prefer to work from home permanently. Now, the global contact center as a service market is valued at over $28 billion, and the productivity apps market is valued at over $47 billion, and yet there are still underserved businesses within this market. I am Jeffrey Uzoka, the CEO and co-founder of Softpedia, the startup who has chosen to solve one of the impediments within this market for underserved businesses. Aside the robust CRM capabilities Softpedia offers to its users, including matchmaking capabilities and the ability to check delivery status of emails, it also synchronizes payments and commissions within an organization. Now, 92% of all customer interactions are done over the phone, according to the private group. More excitingly, our innovative alternative to VoIP calls makes it possible to give remote access to any smartphone at all by just connecting the sub-serial dialer mobile app to the web app. This happens by generating a code which hooks the smartphone to the computer. With a combination of Softpedia Web and its mobile dialer, there is no additional hardware required to make or generate report for calls made by customer service or telesales unit in any organization. Telemarketers and contact center agents can work remotely from anywhere in the world by just generating a code from their Softpedia web account, which pairs their Softdialer app with the web. Several contacts can be marked and dialed at the same time while the app serially calls all of them automatically. And peradventure the contact calls back, Softdialer automatically scans the web to identify whether the caller is a prospect or a customer. Even more interesting is that it highlights the previous conversations. Now, Tokwe no longer has to miss any prospective sale. Our MVP was offered on a SaaS model to customers at $25 per user per month, and we also had the opportunity to generate income from processing payments of commissions. Our existing users say that Softpedia improves their productivity by over 200%. They're able to make more calls, schedule meetings, build better relationships at the cost of just one app instead of a CRM and CCaaS app. The Softpedia team is made of phenomenal people. Daniel Bauer is CEO and co-founder, and we're both salespeople at Pals Morgan Holdings before stepping out to form Breakhive and then Softpedia eventually. He's a data analyst and our lead on design and user experience. Prior to his foray into the sales and marketing aspect of real estate, he was the quality assurance personnel at Olam Foods. Now, Christian Onukwe is our CTO and co-founder, and we first met in 2013 during our industrial attachment as electrical engineers in a power company. Chris has worked with and led many teams as a software engineer while at PwC and SAP Germany, building great projects. Before co-founding Softpedia, I had worked as a repair engineer in a telecom servicing company, Telenautica. I previously worked as a sales executive at Page, selling credit cards and loans before proceeding to Party Morgan, where I met Bauer. Like I said, we have founded Brick together and now are working on Softpedia. We are now dedicated to helping businesses grow their sales by improved sales and telemarketing activities. As we proceed on an official launch, considering the validation of our MVP, we invite you to join us on this journey to grow more businesses by helping them close more transactions and build better profitability.